There was a Hong Kong stuntman on the set of Enter the Dragon. He was an extra for the movie. He challenged Bruce Lee. He talked a lot on the outhouse roof wall, and he said he wanted to try Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune. Then Bruce said, "Well, you can just come down here." Welcome to Bruce Lee Real Fight channel. One of the legendary facts about Bruce Lee's 1973 Enter the Dragon movie was the fight he had with a stuntman on the set. While filming the massive scenes involving Han's many soldiers and tournament participants on the private island, more than 400 stuntmen were used. Some of them were full-time stuntmen, but some of them were actually members of rival Hong Kong street gangs. When Bruce Lee wasn't needed elsewhere on the set, he often hung out with these stuntmen and tell them what to do in order to make the movie better. He also taught them some basic martial art techniques and looked after everyone on the set, no matter how lowly. One time, Bruce Lee was practicing and warming up on the Tai Tam Bay tennis court Enter the Dragon set with Bob Wall and Jim Kelly. A number of stuntmen were watching him on the outhouse roof wall. Suddenly, one of the stuntmen stood up and shouted to Bruce Lee, "I don't think your martial arts is a real deal. I really doubt your Jeet Kune Do, and I want to try it right now." According to Robert Clouse, the director of Enter the Dragon, he said Bruce Lee always laughed most of these jabs off, but he feels sometimes a particularly insulting stuntman would offer a real challenge and had to be taught a lesson. So, Bruce Lee invited the stuntman down off the wall and decided to give him a lesson. He suggests they have a little sparring, but the stuntman is trying to fight and beat Bruce Lee. So, Bruce decided he needs to bring this fight to a close. A couple of lightning fast kicks. The extra then only realizes he has a bloody mouth. Fortunately, we have photo evidence of what transpired. There were also a few onlookers including Bob Wall, Jim Kelly, Anna Capri and Bolo Yeung. Here's the interview of Bolo Yeung regarding the fight Bruce Lee had with the stuntman. There was a Hong Kong stuntman on the set of Enter the Dragon. He was an extra for the movie. He challenged Bruce Lee. He talked a lot on the outhouse roof wall, and he said he wanted to try Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune. Then Bruce said, "Well, you can just come down here." And both of them fight for a while. Then this friend was kicked by Bruce Lee. Bruce's speed was incredible. Bruce was too fast. And that was the end of the fight. The fight was pretty fast. According to Bob Wall, Bruce Lee pinned the stuntman against the wall until he cried and said, "I quit." And Bruce supposedly says not bad for an actor. However, Bruce Lee did arrange for the stuntman to go to hospital and paid the bill after that.
And then is this one. But Bruce Lee is...
Please like, share, subscribe and ring the notification bell. Thanks for watching.